All right, I'm going to give you some stats. Okay, I covered these a couple days, but this is just, look at some of these stats. Kennesaw, Georgia, 1982 passed laws require heads of households to keep at least one firearm that is a wrought iron in the house. What happened? Residential burglary rate down 89%. When everybody's required to have a firearm in the house, burglary dies. Because the burglars die when they try to steal. You understand? There's an immediate punishment for evil. If you try to violently interrupt, violently invade, violently destroy people's lives and their life savings, etc., their families, you will be punished very quickly in a decentralized way. You will be punished very quick if you choose to do evil in the kingdom of God. Because all will have the rule of the rod of iron. All will be based on Judeo-Christian values. All will be in peace militia. No centralized military. No centralized law enforcement. Co-heirs with Christ with authority of judges. Love God, love your neighbor. You choose to do evil, you will be punished. And not like down the line. If you choose to do violent crime, you'll be punished real quick. On the spot treatment. Okay? Interesting. Orlando, Florida, 1966 through 67. Media, this is just highly publicized. Media highly publicized safety courses teaching women how to use guns or the rod of iron. Okay? In that 1 year, 1967, Orlando rape rate down 88%. And they didn't even force everybody to have guns. They just publicized how to use guns on the media for women. Guess what that did to the rapists who want to try to forcibly rape women?
They went somewhere else.
They died. They died or fled. Either one. Either one's okay. Flee to a communist country. Do your evil there. That's not good, because even those communist countries have to be destroyed at some point. Down 88% just by the media. Publicizing self-defense for women. Rapists got scared. Now, this is compared to other Florida areas in Florida. This is Orlando, but other jurisdictions in Florida, no change in crime from 66 to 67. Zero change in crime. Only Orlando, who highly publicized media about women being armed, knowing how to use a gun, a rod of iron, statistical 88% drop in in rape. This is science. They call me a cult. They're the freaking cult. They don't listen to science. Yet they say, the leftists, they say, I'm atheist because I believe in science and reason. And then you give them science and reason, and they say, I don't believe that. It was your Clinton Justice Department that did this research, the most liberal justice departments. It was under Obama where they did more reports showing that there's 1.5 up to 3 million defensive use of handguns every year. That means 3 million lives are saved every year by defensive use of firearms. But then that was from the liberal administrations, Clinton and Obama, under the National Safety Council, CDC. But they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the science. They don't want to hear the statistics. They don't want to hear the reality, which is so obvious, which is so common sense to anybody who has proper brain function and maybe has 2 brain cells that can rub together and create some electricity. Okay, anybody can understand it. If the predators know that they're going to have a hard time doing evil, they're going to stop.